What's going on? Hello. Happy Tuesday. Let me bring everyone in and see if they're behaving.
Scrolled down and there was another button at the bottom that said you can choose this.
Hey guys, we're live now.
We're live, baby.
Hello.
We're live.
All right.
It's live.
Happy 100th stream to me. Hooray.
Happy on the stream to you. Woo!
Thank you everyone for being here tonight. This is super fun.
I never believed you could get this far, Wes.
Me either, honestly. No, for sure.
I believe.
When you talk about not believing in people, I'm number one fan for me.
There were two things I believed in. It was you getting to 100 streams and a thing called love.
Those
I didn't even believe you could count to 100. So.
I can't. I have an Excel spreadsheet that does it for me.
It's an auto counter.
Koala, thanks for the resubscribing. All right.
Hi, Koala.
Yeah. We got Sassy Beard in the chat too. Hey, Sassy.
Because it's his 100th stream, he's going to sing a song for all new subscribers. And go.
What is it, the Cold Stone? Are we tipping for songs now?
Right.
All right, well, let's go around the horn. We have some fun guest stars here, all of whom have been very good friends of mine for a long time. I've known each of you for a long time. Yeah, it's very weird. All right, well, let's start with JP. Hi, Shoots. Thanks for the resubscribe. JP, how you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm playing a dwarvish.
Oh yeah, do we want to do that too? Do you want to introduce our characters as we go around?
I figured instead of doing a double
Sure.
roundabout, I could just knock mine out now. But I'm playing a dwarvish dragon sorcerer, hill dwarf dragon. There's dragons. There's sorcery. Buckle up. Named Vondrak Grumblygump. And I'll be over here muttering to myself, unrelated to the game, and breathing fire.
For use.
Or acid. I think acid, actually. I'm a red dragon. I don't know the colors and the things, but I noticed that acid is
On
a big
acid,
thing
you
in
get
my
all of
color
them.
sheet, so. Yeah, you know what?
Not that kind.
It just hurts. So it's just battery acid. I just spit up battery acid on people. So
Sure. All right.
yeah. Anyways, I'm passing the torch. Who's next? Go ahead.
I'll go next.
Go ahead, Ted. Yeah.
I see that Koala and
Yep.
Shoots are saying that our volume is low.
I'm working on that. Yeah.
All right. I'm Ted, aka Ted's Blog, on all the socials, and I am playing. Oh, I'm seeing an ad now. I am playing Sparky, a Warforged monk. And I don't know what he sounds or acts like yet, but I guess we'll find out. It'll probably be something sarcastic and or snarky. Oh, Koala says that's better.
Yeah, I cranked you guys up. That should be good now. All right, cool.
Cool.
All right, Vince, you want to go next?
Sure. I'm Vince. I'm playing a Dragonborn fighter called Pierce Hawthorne, and everybody's going to be holding my hand through this because it's been
1 week.
I played. And when I did play, I wasn't really playing for real. So here we go.
Yeah. All right. That's fine.
We're still not playing for real. Vince.
Yeah, this is unreal.
Like,
Just
there
make
wasn't even
minis.
dice. There wasn't even dice when I was playing the last time. So,
Oh yeah.
yeah. So.
There wasn't a pandemic the last time I played.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. And then last but not least, we have Bex. What are we doing tonight, Bex? What are you playing?
Hi, everybody. I am playing a Tabaxi wizard named Tamsin after one of my favorite Peter S. Beagle characters. She's not a cat, but I promise I'm a cat. I'm not a real person.
I'm here live. I'm ready to proceed.
I'm ready to proceed,
I'm not a cat.
but I am.
Oh my god.
It's an older meme, Captain, but it checks out.
Older. It's not even like. Oh, wait, hold on. How old is that one? Is that a year?
2020.
God, that's 2020.
Early pandemic.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful.
You know, it doesn't
Wow.
feel that old because Wes, you were with me when I just showed it to my sister recently.
That's what it
That-
is.
And she had never seen it, and we ended up watching it 6 times. She was literally on the floor laughing. It was so funny.
I can't
I
believe
just
that you've never seen
introduced
it.
the original Hamster Dance from 1998 to my 2 beautiful children who didn't know what the hell I was showing them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just a GIF. Yeah, but not in 1997. That was cutting technology.
Right, yeah. I'm gonna have a weird time, like my kids are putting me in an old folks home as I try to describe them to them. You're the man now, dog. So
Right.
Oh God! You know that site's still active. It's still on. Like,
oh yeah,
You
oh,
can
it's
go
on-
there?
.com, yeah.
yeah, I remember the one that I remember most vividly was the mashup of Snoop Dogg, "Drop It Like It's Hot," and Kirby's Dream Land music.
Honestly, if it was like a dancing marijuana leaf superimposed 90 times, playing to like, peanut butter jelly time, like
Right,
yeah,
right.
that
Yeah.
was how you knew you were there.
Mm. Awesome. All right.
So now that everyone has decided never to watch this stream again.
All right. The viewers have dropped. They've tanked. We're negative somehow. I don't know how. Just kidding. We're not. We're
Perfect.
good.
Yeah, Twitch says we owe them viewers now.
Oh, shit! I owe Twitch money. Oh no.
Everybody needs to watch somebody else's stream. Like,
It's showing me
legally
ads.
required. Yeah. Well,
Okay.
I didn't
Cool.
even have it open.
So
Amaranth will be just fine without us, guys.
yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
She'll be all right. We have who's Vondrak? Josh, are you moving your dude on here? Is that what's
No.
going on?
Mm-mm.
Okay, for some reason your token's haunted on Roll20. They can't see Roll20 yet. Are you guys all in? Can we all see that mysterious L?
Yes,
I'm
but I don't
in.
have a token.
Yes, your tokens
Yeah.
are hidden in the fog of war because I want to establish
Ah.
marching order first and set the scene and all that stuff. I just have a very
Ah.
lovely picture of a dragon on my stream right now.
Yes.
Okay, yes.
Yes.
That's the DM screen dragon.
Yes, and
Let's dive in.
yeah, the viewers can all see, but you guys can't see that I'm wearing my world's okayest DM shirt.
Aw.
I'm gonna try to live up to that high praise and see how we do tonight.
Fun.
I mean, you truly are just the
Okay.
okayest DM.
I mean, am I even the okayest? I feel like I'm not even that good.
I think you're pretty fab.
I'm pretty okay.
I have no complaints.
I can play with you and not throw up.
I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, so we have 4 level 4 characters. We're gonna play a little dungeon crawl here, and if we get through that, I've got another one prepared after it. We'll see how it goes. So here's the deal. Let me get some music going. You guys may not be able to hear the music, and I do apologize for that. Let's see if that works.
My favorite song.
Little ambiance. Okay.
Mm,
You have to sing it now.
yeah.
It's really just kind of like
Simon and Garfunkel, Sounds of Silence.
yeah, it's exactly it. Okay, so the 4 of you are adventurers for hire, mercenaries. You sell
this
swords
economy?
in this economy. Yeah, it's the only way to make ends meet. It's gig work. It's really big.
I sell my sword and I drive an Uber.
God, quick, write down a note of a medieval Uber fantasies. Okay. The head of an archaeological site has stopped work and locked the door after they found monsters in it.
Been there.
Yeah.
Probably smart.
That happened to
Yeah,
you on
right.
that dig, right, Bex? You found
Yes.
monsters? Yeah.
Multiple times.
The 4 of you, I don't know if you have an adventuring party name or anything like that, but anyway, you've been asked to clear out the threats so that work can resume. The woman who hired you, referred to only as the boss, has agreed that you can keep any gold or coin that you find as long as you leave the artifacts untouched.
You son
No
of a
deal.
bitch. I'm in.
Yeah, which we get along with another reward, right?
Artifacts or GTFO.
Right. So let me pull up the map so everyone can see. Where is that? There it is. All right. And let me reveal your tokens as well. We're gonna get marching order. There's a basically the way that this works. It's kind of like it was almost like it was buried, and like the earth kind of overcame the entrance to this. And what you can see there, the north end of this L is essentially like they uncovered a hallway, which then kind of takes a corner and opens up into, or it doesn't open up, but it does end in a door. Oops, that's the wrong button. Let me reveal. Here's your tokens there, folks.
Yep.
You should each have control over your own character. Let's get a marching order on this this closed stone door up there. Whoever wants to go in first, you can open it up, and then we'll go from there.
You'll notice by my positioning that I chose not me.
2, 3, not it.
Nose goes.
Yep. I'm just living right here in the middle.
Oops!
where
Don't
it's
look
safe.
at that thing that I just did. Ah, fucked up already.
Yeah, fuck that up.
This is my first time using Roll20. I know
Mine
that it's real big with the D&D communities, but do we have two people in the same spot? There we go.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
did a little bit.
Wonderful. Okay, so Monk is up first. So we have Sparky, the Warforged Monk, Drunken Master Monk, I should mention. Vondrak Grubbly Gump?
Grumbly.
Grumbly Gump, of course.
Yeah. It's very important for this one shot that you remember my full name.
It is very important, yes. Our Dwarven Dragon Sorcerer, Tamsin, the Tabaxi Bladesong Wizard, and Pierce Hawthorne, the Dragonborn Champion Fighter. Wonderful. Okay, so in front of you is a stone door. It is not, as far as you know, locked. There was kind of like a rope tied around the handles to keep it shut once they decided, like, we don't want people to go in here anymore. Essentially, they put up, like, caution tape and said, don't cross this path. But the boss has pulled the rope off. It's not like she had to unlock anything, taken the caution tape down, and you folks are fine to enter. She did tell you that it's likely the torches have gone out inside the excavation site, so it will be dark inside. So if you have dark vision, great. If not, you might have torches and whatnot in your character sheet. How's everyone's dark vision situation going on?
We always all have dark vision.
I have visible dark vision.
Actually, I think
I'm a cat. I must have dark vision. Let me double check.
our monk and fighter do not have dark vision, but our sorcerer and wizard both do.
Maybe I shouldn't go first.
I will go first.
All right.
All right, send
All right,
the
I'll back
wizard
you
in
up.
first. All right. Okay, so do we open the door?
Well, I think I would like to make a. You said that she already like opened it all up, so it's basically we just have to open the door. It's all been
Yeah, the door is not latched, locked, sealed at all. This was an excavation site. They were already in the process of uncovering artifacts when monsters were discovered, and they had to evacuate and call in some actual professionals.
Yeah,
They settled for you.
Vondrak is not helping you open the door, but he is criticizing how you're untying that knot. No, you're doing it wrong. No, no. See, you're just
Careful,
making
you
it
don't just play with it.
I'm a
Jay.
woman. I'm pretty used to that. Yeah,
Happy International Women's Month, Josh.
I untie it and open the door, or I attempt to.
All right. So, with your dark vision, say 20 foot by 20 foot room. Do you go inside?
We lost oh, that's some bodies.
Oh, we lost someone. Who dropped out of that? I think Vince dropped out. That's okay. I mean, that's not okay, but he'll join back in. Bex, yeah, you're still there.
I'm still here. Yeah. Yeah. I move in.
Okay.
Well, I attempt to move in one space in the door. Should I? Yeah.
All right.
And
So what you see here is urns, broken pottery, other kind of old artifacts. This room is looked like it was partially collapsed a little bit, just from like the tectonic activity of the area. So there's a lot of work had been done in here digging it out. You see some tools scattered around as well, picks and shovels, and then in that corner there are two corpses. And just at a quick glance, it does look like they might have been miners, excavators, workers of some sort. From where you're standing, it's unsure what their cause of death is.
I push my way past you, and I see the body, and I kind of just idle up, and I'm poking it with the end of my crossbow, and I'm like, all right, you got there's a couple dead. Get in here, you lot.
I'm gonna check these urns, this
Okay.
broken pottery here. Would you like me to do an insight or perception wise?
I would love a perception check.
Perception check. All right.
Look back.
oh hey,
Hey, Vince.
So that's a
sorry.
16 perception
16
on
perception.
that broken urn there just south of me.
On the broken urn there, if you kind of get in there and move the pieces around a bit, covered in some dust, there is 7 gold pieces.
Sweet. I say nothing.
I would like to use a perception check to try to see what killed these young lads.
Rather than perception, I
Medicine.
I'd love for you to make a medicine check.
That's fine. They're the same modifier. Ooh, a 15.
Okay. All right. Actually, yeah. So it looks like they. With a 15, you see that doesn't appear like they were crushed by anything or, anything that might befall some miners. But it looks like their bodies are somewhat desiccated and, really gaunt faces. Their muscles seem like withered and kind of like wiry on their arms. And they're miners. You'd expect them to be kind of, even if they're dead, still at least a little beefy, but it's almost like their strength has been drained out of them.
Okay, well, my dwarvishness is telling me that this ain't some underground gas leak or something.
That's probably a good estimate. All right, and Tamsin or Pierce, would either of you like to do something? The other two.
Yeah. Can I get a little closer? I don't. And I think I'd like to do an investigation. On the room in general, see if there's anything else I can learn, or and particularly kind of where's the next exit.
Okay, sure. Oh yeah, so it's apparent right away. You can see these two. Can I ping? Is this a ping?
I just moved to the lower door.
Yeah, so those are doors there.
Oh,
so
got it, I see it.
Both
I
of those,
see
yeah,
it.
those
Okay.
are 2 doors. You don't think they'd be locked just because the boss said that they pretty much uncovered a lot of it. They had moved past this front room when they were excavating, so those probably aren't locked. But you want to do?
Well, then in that case, I'd like to figure it a little bit more. Well, why don't he did those? I'll check out.
I want to be like, yeah, young Grace. There's these dead bodies look like they were attacked by something or possibly magical in nature. We should probably be aware of whatever claimed their lives. It might be behind one of those doors.
Thank you for telling us.
Yeah, whatever. Enjoy your kitty cat dance. Go, go open doors. I'll be here.
All right, and sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I want to check out this urn and yeah, I think I would. I mean, would I use investigation, history?
Depends on what. Do you want to just see if there's anything in it, or to historical significance? What?
Yeah, more historical significance. I want to learn more about the room.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and do a history.
I'm actually using. Oh, here we go. It's 23.
Okay. All right. Wow. So you know some things about this pottery that even the excavators might not know, and even the boss who runs an archaeological kind of company hasn't really had a chance to look in here yet. But you know that this pottery is of a style from an empire that fell maybe about 500 to 600 years ago in the area. Not a huge empire, but something that was local. And they fell to some sort of mysterious... It's not really sure and established or even agreed upon with our academic sources why this empire fell. Something mysterious happened, and it just kind of collapsed.
Yeah, they don't know, but History Channel takes a stab at it.
It was definitely aliens, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and Pierce, what would you like to do?
Okay, so is there anything else we can really investigate in here? I mean, you looked at the pottery and stuff, so I'm part of me wants to just open a door. I don't Should we just go for it and open one of these two doors and see what's going on? I don't know.
I'm fine with Vince being the person who just opens doors
Yeah.
first.
Hey, I
I'll
would
volunteer
like-
him.
Is that a
to do
dragon
it.
thing? Is that a dragon thing?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna stop you.
Go ahead and.
If I
Okay.
may, I would like to do a medicine check on this corpse just north of me.
Okay.
Just to see if my spidey sense is tingling that, you said they were
Zombies.
desiccated, and I don't know if that means that perhaps they were sucked dry by either, some sort of animal or
Crazy.
monster. So would that be a medicine check?
Yes. Medicine, or actually, I would also accept religion, or even Arcana, actually. Medicine, Arcana, religion.
Well, I'll do medicine since that's what I called.
Sure.
Plus, that's my past bonus. And I got an 18.
Okay. It's a little better. So you do kind of I think it was Vondrak who did the initial check. So you kind of confer and concur with what Vondrak was saying. But it doesn't seem like it's something that would naturally happen. This was definitely done to them by something. And yeah, you're not really 100% sure what, but something that's probably not natural, not corporeal.
Mm.
Hey,
Yeah,
Vondrak, I notice you're next to a door. Would you like to open said door?
not me, but Pierce.
Pierce. Yeah. Sure. I will. I'll open the door.
As you reach for the door to open it, 3 spectral figures manifest. I need everyone to roll for initiative.
Woohoo!
Who I rolled pretty well.
And hold on, tell me in just a moment.
Yeah. Let me know when you need it.
Hey, let me ask you, since are you, Wes, using like the D&D Beyond setup where you can see the rolls I'm doing on my character sheet?
I don't know if that's how that works. I do have your character sheet open. Try rolling something and see what happens.
I just did, and I
No.
did my initiative roll.
Yeah, it does not do that. You have to tell me.
I think I can adjust it so that it does show you. I won't, but because it makes it hard to cheat. But I was just kind of curious if that was something that you even like had open and could see.
Okay.
Okay. Well, my initiative roll is 19.
Okay. Let's see. So that is
Or is
okay.
it?
Popping into there. Sparky, what's your initiative?
16.
Thank you. And who do I have second? Pierce, what's your initiative?
That's a D20.
Yes. D20
Okay.
plus your dexterity modifier.
Okay. Plus my dexterity. So dexterity is +2. I rolled a 16, so 18.
Actually, hold on. I don't know how to play this game. Yeah, +2. Yeah. All right, cool. 18, you said?
Yeah, 18.
Thank you. And last is what the hell is your name? Vondrak.
There you go. I also rolled a 16 +2, so 18.
All right, 18. Okay, so between
Pierce
Pierce and Vondrak.
refers to the dragon. Yeah.
Okay.
Pierce, you can definitely take your action ahead of me.
Okay, so I'm just gonna adjust that so that it doesn't overlap. Cool. Okay.
Cool.
All right. I am using D&D Beyond's Encounter Manager for the first time, so we're gonna see how this goes. All right. So, everyone can see the tokens that have appeared there? Oh, that one has a name that you can see, which I did not mean to have happen.
I can't see names, but I
See no
can see
names.
tokens.
Yeah, me either.
Oh well.
I think as the owner of the token, if you click on it, you can see the name.
Well, actually, no, that's fine. The stream could see the name, but you guys couldn't. Great. Okay, that's fine. So, the 2 dark, kind of
It's
ethereal
feature mode.
spirits appear and kind of manifest over the 2 corpses, and then just appearing out of completely nowhere as if it was invisible is this other kind of like blue ghostly one here by the wall. And it is one of these dark shadowy ones first. And what the hell am I gonna do? So it's right next to Vondrak. All right, so it is going to reach out with one of its shadowy hands and try to touch Vondrak. Ooh, that is a +4, so 21 to hit.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, uh-huh.
I'll
All right.
do it.
11,
A match is a hit.
I'll allow it.
11 necrotic damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And 2. Oh, sorry. 11 necrotic damage, and your strength score is reduced by 2.
Mm-hmm.
This thing is draining your strength away. You feel immediately weaker. All right, so now it is Tamsin's turn.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to go ahead and give myself a little bit of armor.
So are you doing so let's I will be fine if you want to already have had mage armor cast, because that's something you would do before exploring something like this. You're experienced adventurers.
Right, and it was funny because I actually was taking that for granted that I should have done that when I very first started, but I actually can't. I'm trying to use the character sheet, how it was built, and interesting. Okay, so yeah, mage armor, first level, that one's already
Yes, make sure
done.
you mark out that
Okay.
spell slot.
I did, and you can check. How close is this guy? This blue guy right here to the right.
Mm-hmm.
He was the one who just swung, or who was the person who?
The one that
who's
swung
dead?
was the shadowy thing to the north. That one. You see the
Got it.
ping?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's cool.
Yeah, that one.
This thing over here to the right. I think that I'm within range. I am. I would like to. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Can I cast? No, that's not within range. I'm sorry. I'm still checking these out. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb
Okay.
at this guy.
Sure.
It's a and I think that this one it's set up as acid.
It can
I
be.
just-
You can choose when you cast it. Oh, I just saw
Got
the
it.
thing. It popped up. You just rolled
Yeah,
damage.
did it pop
Oof.
up already?
Yeah.
yeah,
That's
cool,
good.
right?
All right, that's awesome. All right, cool.
I
Um,
almost wish that I could share my screen. That was just such a neat. It's a really neat app.
Yeah.
Um,
So,
yes,
roll a
so
hit first,
cast
though.
Chromatic Orb.
That was your damage. It looked like, right?
Yes, that wasn't what I meant to do.
Okay, got
I
it.
was pushing buttons.
Okay. Yeah, it does not
okay,
have to be
so-
acid. You can choose acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, or thunder.
Ooh. I think we said he's kind of shadowy. I don't know if can I do like a quick kind of perception check on this guy before I.
We could do a knowledge check of some sort. Religion probably get you the best information, but I'd take Arcana. A really high nature check would do it too.
Those are all the same for me. Okay, so I'll roll. I'll roll religion. I got a little
Okay.
+3 to that one.
On this blue guy here to the right.
Yeah, and
Okay.
so that looks like 13.
Okay.
too great.
For religion, so this is definitely some sort of spirit. Typically, in your experience as an adventurer, spirits tend to resist lots of damage types that are non-magical in nature. There also might be some sort. It's probably immune to necrotic as well, since it looks kind of evil and spirity.
Maybe like.
That's about all I can give you with that roll.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I am gonna roll to hit with Chromatic Orb.
Okay.
Just seeing if it's something that I can do. If I do it here, if I hit cast. Okay. Well, I just hit cast, so. Okay. Oh, that's a 19. Did you see that?
I did not. I was not on a Beyond page.
Oh, I will
I
take
have
a picture.
I have about 17 tabs open.
No, so it's a 19 plus, and I should add my. that one
19
would be
plus
my
anything's gonna
intelligence.
hit. Yeah,
Yeah, so
You're good.
22.
that's a hit.
Great. And then I did already roll that.
Oh,
damage
Bex, it's
earlier.
actually not just your intelligence. It's +5 to hit on Chromatic Orb. You can see on your spell tab there. So yeah.
Oh, it is. It
Yeah.
is.
So that's a hit
Mr.
either
Brain.
way. Go ahead.
Thank you. Okay, well, and then I did that damage earlier. Can I just keep... No, that was necrotic damage. That's not what I wanted.
Yeah, pick a damage type and then go ahead and roll for damage again. You can do acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, or thunder.
Acid, cold, fire, lightning. Probably maybe lightning. We'll do lightning.
Sounds fun.
Okay, here we go. Did you see it?
No.
Even better.
I think everyone else can see it. So that was 17.
Yeah.
Does it work?
17. It does not appear to all go through. It seems like some of that lightning of the Chromatic Orb, like some of it hits it and it like reacts, but about half of the orb tends to just pass right through it, appears.
Okay, so Ghostbusters are full of shit then, is what you're telling me.
That is what I'm telling you. Yeah. Okay, anything else for your turn?
No. I'll tough it out.
All right. Okay, so
Thought about
next
bouncing, but I won't.
next we have Pierce Hawthorne. It is your turn.
Okay, so let's see.
Hi, puppy.
What do I want to do? So he's I'm willing to take help. Any ideas from anybody? Let's see. I got in terms of
Hit
attack.
the bastard, heals.
Yeah, attack. So it's, let's see. Breath weapon, brass. That's a 2d6, I guess. Is that a thing I can do? I don't.
Yeah, so that does it's because since you're a brass dragon, it's
Lightning.
a line of fire damage. A line is like 5 foot wide, 30 feet long. From where you're standing right now, you've got a clear shot on the top shadowy thing and the bottom like ghostly thing. So you could launch that at either one of those two.
Yeah. So yeah, let's take out the shadowy thing to the north then. Let's do that.
Okay. And I believe your breath weapon is a dexterity save by my creature. Looks like it's a DC of 13 for that. So that guy, what's his dex save? Not great. All right, here we go.
Good to know.
He rolled a 4. All right, so that's a fail. Go ahead and roll damage, which I believe is 2d6.
Okay. 5 plus 1, so 6.
All right, 6 damage. 6 fire damage to that shadowy guy there. And just like what we saw with the lightning, not all of that appears to go through.
Okay.
Okay. And that is an action. Do you want to move?
No, I kind of like being able to attack 2 different ones at this in either direction. So
All right.
yeah.
So that breath weapon that you can use that once per short rest, so you do need to take a 10-minute breather before you can use that again.
Okay.
So you'll have to go up and smack things next turn. All right. Next we have... Who is my... Vondrak.
Lie.
Yeah.
News. Well, Vondrak's not enjoying these things, so let's see. Reviewing the spells here. I think that given what I've seen from these things, looks like fire and lightning are not being super effective, and I don't want to deal with these things in close proximity. So I am going to start by twinning one of my spells.
Okay.
So it should be sorcery points equal to my spell level, so it's going to be 1. As I twin out a chaos bolt
Okay.
to smack these 2 bitches, I will choose to do psychic.
Okay. Now is Chaos Bolt, is that an attack roll spell? Yes, it looks like it is. So
Yes,
from where
it
you're
is.
standing, you are going to take disadvantage on that attack roll since you do have two combatants within melee range.
That's fair, because it's a ranged spell attack, huh?
Yeah. The alternative is to get away from them, but you will provoke opportunity attacks if you do that.
Both of opportunity attacks. How about, with Dragon Breath, do I get to choose the damage type, or is it,
Let's look at that spell. Dragon's Breath.
Oh yeah, I get to choose. Choose acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison.
You touch one willing creature and imbue it with the power to spew magical energy from its mouth,
Oh, that's-
provided it has one.
Sorry, I thought that was me using my Dragon Breath.
No,
Again,
you're a dwarf, so you don't have that Dragon Breath. That was something that Pierce has as a racial ability. Yours is a second level spell that you can give someone the ability to breathe Dragon Breath in a cone.
That's good to know. Okay, well, sorry. Pardon me while I retcon my way through finding something that I will actually hit these things with. I still want to twin something just for the fuck of it. So, is Chromatic Orb? I'm trying to figure out how that.
Chromatic Orb, you would
That's
also
a-
suffer disadvantage if you twin that, or if you fire it right now because you're in melee range.
Okay. Well, everything sucks. So I'm going to expend my twinning, and then just because it's really the thing I can do in melee, I'm going to Shocking Grasp each of them.
Okay. Yeah, I think if you twin a cantrip, that is just still like a level 1, essentially, as far
Yeah,
as
it's
cost
one,
goes. Okay,
but
cool. All right.
That seems to be the best of what I can do. With
That's
what
great.
I have, so.
Shocking Grasp, if you hit, it means they can't take reactions, so then you can move afterwards.
I will try to run. Yes, so I get a +5 to hit, and I'm guessing it's just roll +5, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. First one. Ooh, yeah, that's a 24.
Is that the top or the
That's
left?
the top one.
Okay,
Yeah,
24 is a
sorry.
hit, yeah.
Great. I'm working clockwise here.
You're
and
fine.
then the second is a 11.
11 is not a hit. That's,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, how much
Good.
damage on the first one?
First one's gonna do 1d8. I'm just gonna roll in here. 8, as a matter of fact.
I thought I turned that noise off. I don't want that noise. Go away.
I didn't know how to do it in D&D Beyond, so I just did it in the roll d20.
You're totally fine. Okay, I don't know. 8, you said?
Yes.
All right, so once again, the lightning does not seem to completely connect with that shadowy figure. About half of it goes through. But you did hit the top shadowy spirit, and it does appear to be kind of like, you know, affected by the lightning in a way that you feel you could step away from it without getting hit.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to just chance it with that other one, so, this is a small room. Let's see. Gone, you've gone. I've hit that one. We have one person left. I think it's probably better, because I'm at least gonna get hit once, so I'm gonna try to move down here.
Okay, let me make that opportunity attack.
Yarp.
Ooh, ouch, sorry. That is going to be let me pull up my stat sheet again. 23 to hit.
Yes, that is better than before.
Oh, it rolled worse damage. Okay, so that's only going to be 5 damage, 5 necrotic damage.
Okay.
But your strength score is reduced by 3.
Altogether, or an additional
An
3?
additional 3. What's your strength at?
My strength is at 5 with a -3 modifier.
Like the score itself is 5?
The score itself is 5, so I have a -3 modifier.
Gotcha. Okay, I understand. Okay. Cool. Let's not let that get to 0. Okay.
I'm trying.
Anything else for your turn, Von
I
Drac?
moved away. I subtracted my health. I'm not happy, but I'm in the corner.
Okay, cool.
Once again, asking for your heals.
Mhm, yeah. If you
Okay.
don't want to interject yourselves, feel free.
Next up, we have Sparky.
Hey, that's me. So I've got this dark and sexy fella here just above me.
Yeah.
So he seems ripe for a short sword attack.
Sure.
Right for a casting.
That's a 17 plus 5 is a 22.
That is for sure a hit.
Okay. 1d6 plus 3. So that is a 4
For damage.
for damage because I rolled a 1d6 and got a 1 plus 3.
That's how that works. Yeah, that's math.
And I'm going to spend a key point and use Flurry of Blows, which gives me 2 unarmed strikes.
Go for it.
So rolling unarmed strike 1. That's an 8 plus 5 is a 13. Probably not a hit.
That's actually a hit.
Okay, so that is 3 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. So the sword attack and your fist attack, both of which seem to just kind of whip through it a little bit. It does appear to be affected. It recoils a bit when you attack.
That's 6 damage, not 3. I forgot to add my bonus.
Oh, okay. Let me do that math then. Okay, that's actually a little better.
Probably 3 damage instead of the 6 damage.
Something like that. All right, you have one more attack.
Metagaming Ted is metagaming. All right, so unarmed strike number 2 is an 8 plus 5, so another 13
That's a hit still.
for 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Very good. That-
And then as part of my flurry of blows, I can then disengage.
Yes, you can.
And I'm going to do so by moving thusly.
All right. As your second punch whiffs halfway through that shadowy figure, it dissipates into wisps of smoke.
Yay.
Great
I
job.
was rejoicing.
Great job. All right, anything else there, Sparky?
No, that's it for me.
Wonderful. Okay. This ghostly figure to the on the east side of the room. I need to learn how to do this real fast. Okay, we're just gonna do. Hold on, let me. Oh, that's fun. Okay, so that ghostly figure on the east side of the room kind of like turns and faces. Has anyone? No one's hit it. Oh, somebody hit this. Who hit this one?
I did.
Oh, there we go. So it is going to turn and face Tamsin. And it like reaches its hands out towards you, and I need you to make a strength check. It's a strength check. So just roll a d20 and add your strength bonus.
Okay.
And it's going to be contested with my stupid thing's charisma check. And this is an official monster, and I don't know why it has an ability that is a charisma check when I have a 0 charisma bonus. So it's a straight d20 roll for me. What's yours?
I have to find my.
Your strength is 0, so this is just a d20 roll for the two of us.
Here we go.
Roll off.
It's not good.
Is
It's
it
a 5.
okay? So it's not better than a 14, which is why I rolled. Okay, cool. So you feel your entire body just kind of like get yoinked. This is a telekinetic thrust, so it grabs your body with telekinesis and slams you upward into the ceiling, which is 15 feet high.
X, you've been telekinetically thrusted.
Ouch.
I had a nickel.
Sorry, no, it's
Yeah,
actually
that happens.
20 feet high. It's a 20-foot high ceiling. It's a 20-foot cube room. All right, so you are going to take damage from hitting the ceiling.
I am very agile.
You
So
take
maybe I just like I always land on my feet.
so you take 3 points of damage from hitting the ceiling, and then fall back down. And that actually hurt a bit more. You take 9 points from hitting the ground, and you are prone.
Not nice.
Didn't land on your feet that time.
Yeah, sorry. So that was 3 and 9. All right. Cool. So, and I think that little ghosty man is done with that turn. The other shadowy figure, the one that is still alive, is going to move up and try to touch Sparky, who just killed his friend. So it reaches out with a shadowy hand, and that is a critical hit. That is a natural
missed.
20. It is? Oh, shit, you have that power?
I have an HP of 42.
That
Right,
immune to
AC.
crits is a really good feat, underrated in my opinion. Okay, so does a 24 hit your AC?
Does.
Okay, so that is actually crit, not just a hit. I have forgotten how to do critical hits in D&D 5th edition. Is it...
You double all roll dice.
Double your
roll.
damage. So you double your dice roll, and then you just add your modifier once.
I hate that. That's fine.
It's
I
your
just-
game, dude. Your rules.
Yeah, but I don't want to, like, think about it. Okay, can I do the rolling and 4D? Is that how this works?
You double all dice. You roll.
It didn't
whether you add
work.
them
I
up.
hate it so much.
Oh, rip.
So what's the damage dice? So
I'm working on it right now. I got it.
I'm working on
Why
it.
does
it's
that not work?
2d6, and then multiply that by 2.
I don't know how to read commands. All right, so that's 18 damage.
Oof.
Necrotic.
Okay.
And your strength score is reduced by 1 point.
I have a question. Did someone on the Roll20 app adjust my hit points?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay. I thought it did it because somehow it's connected to the other one, and because I adjusted mine on this. Okay, keep going. My bad.
All right, so that is...
Does a strength of 9, is that a -1 now for the modifier, or is it still a 0?
I believe so.
Someone remind me. You think so? Which of those two options?
Wait.
I don't know.
No. So are you? You're at
My-
8 now, or you're at 9?
I was at 10. I am now at 9. Does
So
that
it's a
make-
-1.
Okay, so I have a -1 modifier right now.
Yeah. All right, cool.
And
Start around
you
2.
said How many hit points? 18.
18. I adjusted your roll 20 token.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
It was very nice of you.
Yeah, no problem. I like taking hit points away. Okay, it is now Tamsin's turn.
I'm prone.
Round 2. You're
Right?
prone.
Am I prone or am I? What am I?
You are prone, yes.
Okay.
You just got telekinetically slammed into the ceiling and dropped.
If you
And
choose
now-
to stand up, it only expends half your movement, which you probably that's probably still enough to cover this entire room if you want to stand up first.
If I stand up, that yeah, it takes half my. Okay, got it. Because I'm still. All right. Well, I stand up. I'm gonna. Do I want to do this thing? I think I will probably not do that yet. Yeah, no, before I do anything else, I'm gonna do my Blade Song bonus action.
Okay. Plus
Can I do
3 to
that?
AC
I can-
and another 10 feet of movement, I think.
Yeah, and also plus 3 to any Constitution saving throws, knowing how this guy likes to throw me around.
Well, that's just con saves for concentration checks.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. But the plus 3 AC is definitely still worth it. All right, so Blade Song enacted.
Yeah. Okay, and then this guy right here, I'm gonna try to hit him with. I might just do Chromatic again. Yeah, I'd like to try my Chromatic Orb spell. That other one was at first level. I want to cast it at second level.
So if you cast
And-
Chromatic Orb from where you're standing, you will cast it at disadvantage because he's within melee range.
Yeah, I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Pardon me for metagaming here, but when that guy moved into that square there, did he provoke an opportunity attack from the two people he just stood right next to?
He's share.
No.
He's yeah.
Moving
You have to
into a
move
space,
out.
yeah, does not.
Oh,
provoke.
that's right.
Yeah.
Thank you for the reminder. It's been a whole pandemic since I've last played.
Unless I think you have the Sentinel feat.
I literally only know D&D still because I just wrote an entire rule.
Yeah, that's true. All right, Bex, what are you thinking?
I think that maybe then I don't want to do it at a disadvantage. I'd rather cast something else.
You could
um,
just walk away and go north out of range. You'll provoke an opportunity attack, but you'd have a bonus to AC right now as well.
Well, why would I do that? Is that going to be? Is that going to be any of my spells?
So anything with
Or
a
like not with my cantrips though, right? Those won't be.
it depends if it has an attack roll. Okay, so no, your cantrips. The way that your cantrips work is that Well, Lightning Lure it would, but the other ones, Green Flame Blade, Blooming Blade, those basically just buff your next melee attack. So no, those would not do any disadvantage or anything.
Okay. Well, and so I can cast the cantrip for free. Then can I cast the cantrip and then do my melee attack in the same turn?
Yes, with your 2 blade cantrips, each of those you make a melee attack as part of casting the spell.
Okay, cool. That's what I thought. I just haven't done this one before. It's a really cool build. Okay, and then I guess I would do. Let's see how to go about this. All right, I would like to 98 plus 3 advantage. I think I need to move closer then to him to use my rapier.
You are within
right?
range of. Well, it depends on which one. You're within range of the shadowy one to the west, but the ghostly one to the east, you're out of range.
Oh, right. I'm just worried. Yeah. Okay. Well, then I have this one to the left here. I will go ahead and attack him with my rapier.
Okay.
And that's a roll to hit, right?
Yes. Are you doing one of your cantrips in conjunction with that attack?
Yes.
Okay. Which cantrip?
Yes. Let's see. That one's gonna be.
So one thing to keep in mind is the Green Flame Blade, the secondary target that takes extra fire damage, has to be within 5 feet of the first target, so that would not be a good choice here.
Yeah, I'd probably do Booming Blade.
All right,
but
cool.
This one, is that one thunder, or can I make it lightning?
That one has to be thunder.
Lightning. Yeah, okay, so I do the Booming Blade.
Okay.
And...
Go ahead and roll to hit.
So that's... Okay, so I rolled a 10, and that's going to be... Oh, let me go down here. And then how do I do the Booming Blade, like the damage for that?
So the way that it works is
yeah, roll to hit. But let me see.
So it's just you make a melee attack. So on your attack actions there, it's the rapier. So it's +5 to hit, and then a d8 plus 3 piercing damage.
Okay, so then I hit. So for 15.
A 15 on the attack roll. That's a hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, roll that rapier damage first. D8 plus 3.
There we go. Okay. I rolled a 1 plus 3, so it's 4.
Okay, so about half of that goes through, it feels like. And then with the Booming Blade, if that shadowy thing willingly moves at least 5 feet before the start of your next turn, it's going to take extra thunder damage.
Cool. All right. And I think I would like to not. Who else is still up? Is everyone else still standing, or is anyone prone?
Everyone is
We're all
standing. Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, I think. No, I'm just gonna stay here. I'll be fine.
All right.
It's
Cool.
good.
So
Both
next
songs.
we have Pierce Hawthorne.
All right. So I can't do the fire thing again. I can't do the breath weapon.
That is,
so
yeah, once per rest.
yeah.
You gotta take a little nap first.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I got a crossbow. That's a ranged weapon. Longsword. Okay. For an unarmed strike. Does 4 bludgeoning. But I mean, it's a ghost, right? So.
The sword's probably your best bet, unless you want to shoot him afar. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, let's do the longsword then.
Okay.
So I got to move closer to him, right? Because it's it's 5 feet.
And
so.
you can move into that space with the urn. That'll just be difficult terrain, so it takes 2 squares of movement to get there. So 10 feet instead of 5 feet, but you've got plenty of range.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, my range is 30 feet.
Yeah.
So
you're good.
yeah. All right. So I'll move there, and then longsword is 1d8 plus 3.
Yeah, let's roll roll to hit first.
Okay.
So
that's
looks like you're +5.
yeah, I'm +5 on that. So
Cool.
I rolled a 20, right?
Yeah, roll a d20.
That is a 9 + 5, so 14.
That is enough. That's a hit.
All right.
Your sword connects, but it does feel like it's gonna just pass through it a little bit. But let's still roll damage.
Okay. So D8 + 3. 8. So 11.
Very nice. Okay, yeah. Some of that does feel like it connects, but not as much resistance as you're used to encountering when you stab something.
Okay.
Okay, anything else?
It also shows a D10 + 3. So I don't know.
So that's because it's a longsword, it has the versatile property, which means you can wield it with 2 hands to do a little bit extra damage. But if you have your shield out, then it's one-handed.
Okay, but I don't think I have my shield out, right? So.
Do you not want your shield out? Because we can unequip that.
No, I think I do. I think I
Okay. Yeah, your current AC of 18 assumes you have your shield out.
do. Okay, alrighty.
All right, cool. Okay, right on. And now we have, I believe, Vondrak is next.
Yar. All right. Let me go back to what I tried to do previously.
Yes.
I'm gonna Chaos Bolt.
Last time on Vondrak's turn.
Oh wait, that guy in front of me is still there.
Oh yeah, he got right up in your business.
That is rude. Shit. Yeah, not good spirit. Okay. I will begrudgingly Shocking Grasp the one right in front of me again.
Okay.
So, rolling to hit first.
Yep.
16.
That's a hit.
Beautiful. I'm gonna do the roll d8 for roll 20 again. So
Sure.
For my damage. 7.
Wonderful. All right, so lightning wreaths the spirit's body, but once again, not all of it seems to go through.
That's what I got, y'all. This is literally what I have in hand.
But it also seems affected by that lightning in a way that it won't attack you if you run away from it.
That's true, but there's really nowhere for me to go. You know what, though? Probably smart if we do spread out, so I'll just move back up here.
All right. Can't pass through his space. Well, I guess you can, but it doesn't matter.
I can pass through my allies' spaces.
You got enough room either way. You're good. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Anything else?
No.
Awesome. Sparky.
I love. Just.
Hey, that's me.
That's
I
you.
like my corpse corner. Is what I call it.
So, boy, it's too bad, Josh, you didn't move right just north of him and I'm standing on top of that body. Because then
like
we could have been flanking, but so it
Yeah.
goes. Plus, you're standing on a corpse.
I'm
That's
trying not to stand right next to it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that, plus, standing on a dead body, kind of gross. So I'm going to attack it with my short sword.
You could flank that other guy with Pierce.
That's actually a really good idea. So I'm going to move here. And then I'm going to attack this blue guy here with my short sword.
Okay.
So it's a 17 plus 5, so a 23 to hit.
Oh, that's a hit.
And that is a 1d6 plus 3. So that's 5 piercing damage.
Okay.
And what the heck, I'm going to use another key point. And I'm going to do a flurry of blows. So my first unarmed attack, I am going to roll. I'm assuming that a 7 does not hit.
A 7 does not hit, no.
Oh, but I am flanking, so I can roll at advantage, yes?
Yes. That is accurate.
That's much better. A 23
That's a hit.
versus AC
Circle.
for 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Second attack
We're
is
chipping away here. Not all that's going through, but it is doing something.
a 19.
That's a hit.
Well, it was a 7 or a 19 for 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, so close. All right. He's still up, though.
I'm then going to disengage.
Okay.
Did you say 7? I think you meant 8 damage.
Well, even 8 halved is... No, actually, I'm going to stay there.
Okay.
That ends my turn.
All right. Wonderful. It is now that spirit's turn. It wheels back to strike at you, Sparky, with its ghostly fists. And that's probably going to be a miss. That is only 13 versus your AC.
That is a miss.
That's a bummer. Okay.
For whom?
For meme. Okay, and my other shadowy figure is going to attack Tamsin, who's right there. All right, and it reaches out with its gross shadow hand, and that's a 20 to hit.
That hits. Oh, well,
right.
does it with my, because I have the +3? Yeah, it still hits.
Yeah, that's close. That's going to be 9 necrotic damage. And your strength score is reduced by 3.
Fine. 9 necrotic damage. I am not in great shape.
Getting a little low there. Okay, we are back at the top of initiative on round 3 with Tamsin.
I am trying to figure out how to adjust my strength. I'll do it afterward. Okay. Well, do I have any healing I can do for myself? I don't know if this is even something. I'll do it later. I think we can finish him off. So this guy to my left, he's still alive and kicking.
Yes.
Okay. I would like to go ahead and try to hit him again with my rapier.
Okay,
And I figured out what button to push to roll that dice.
cool.
And I'm gonna do this one with with what is that? With that other cantrip. Well, actually, no, with the same one.
The booming?
The booming blade.
All right, boomer blade.
No, actually, let me do the other one. Because have we seen his fire worked any better on them?
So the green
it
flame
didn't.
blade won't do fire damage to this creature. What it does is you attack it normally with your rapier, and then fire damage jumps to another creature within 5 feet of that target.
Oh, I see.
So you can do
Okay.
fire damage.
Other-
Yeah, you'd have to attack like something else to do fire damage to this one.
No, we're good. Okay. So I'll do the booming blade one.
Okay. Go and roll the
Okay.
hit.
And I'm rolling
Boomer.
20, but not a nat 20. Just it's
A
15
dirty
plus
20.
5. Dirty 20,
All right, that's a hit.
and then 6 damage.
Okay. Chipping away. It's still up.
It's still up, really?
Yep.
Okay, then I think that I might need to.
So it's still up,
Misty
and
step.
it is like wreathed in like thundering energy. It just feels like the air around it's vibrating, like it just wants to burst. And you know the way that your cantrip works, if it moves more than 5 feet, it takes extra damage.
So if I misty step away, that
Mhm.
doesn't affect the spell, right?
That will not,
the,
no.
Okay, then I'm gonna misty step.
Okay.
And I don't remember how far I can move with this.
30 feet, I believe.
This is
Okay.
probably anywhere in the room.
Yeah, anywhere in this room.
Yeah. How about there?
Behind the guy with full hit points, that's a good place.
It's my
Full hit points and a shield, yes.
Yes,
Okay.
please, thank you.
All right, anything else?
That's it.
Great. Pierce Hawthorne, it is your turn.
All right, well, I'm gonna keep trying to beat the shit out of this guy.
Okay,
Sounds like the plan.
let's do it.
So if I look, let's see. I also have a dagger, but that doesn't do nearly as much damage as the longsword. So I think I'm gonna stick with the longsword again.
All right.
Yeah. So let's roll this bad boy. 18 plus 5.
That's
so
a hit.
20.
Yeah.
I figured it might be.
It's in the
Yeah.
in the realm.
All right, what's the
Okay.
damage?
Alright, so D8 plus 3 is 1 plus 3, so 4.
That is enough. How do you kill this thing? What does it look like?
It explodes into a puff of smoke and and it's like gives out a really loud screaming, squealing thing as it dies. How's that?
Yeah, it's great.
Something like that?
That's exactly
Yeah,
what happens.
All right, I called it. Yeah.
All right.
All right, it's gone.
Fuck you,
Hey,
guys.
Vince, is that your first ever kill in a D&D game?
Yes, it is.
Yay!
Well, hey, guys.
Now you are a man.
Achievement
That's
unlocked.
right.
All right, cool. Anything else there? What the hell's your name? Pierce?
Yeah, I give the Degeneration X suck it to the area
Wonderful.
that
The old crotch chop.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, I think that uses your bonus action. All right, Vondrak.
I'm gonna throw a firebolt at this this
Cool.
remaining guy. So let's see here. Oh yeah, that's a 20.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, rolling my d10 here.
Bloop. It's like a 7 damage. Is that what I'm seeing there?
No, that was my last attack.
Oh, it looks like it.
Hold on a second.
You forgot to slash.
That's that I did.
Oh, that's not great. Okay.
For a whopping 2.
All right. All right. About half that fire seems to go right through it.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Anything else?
Yep.
Okay. And Sparky, it's your turn.
Let me. Gosh, I don't know. What do I want to do? Do I want to punch it, or do I want to? I'm gonna punch it. Actually, I'm gonna short sword it, then maybe possibly punch it. Punch it, Chewy. All right. So short sword attack. That is a 20,
Yeah.
non-natural,
That'll do it.
and that is. Wow, I'm just running hot and cold. 4 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Yeah, he's still there. He's still standing.
All right, I'm
Well,
going to
floating.
expend another key point,
Okay.
and that is 13 versus AC
That is a hit.
for 6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. All right. Your punch connects, but only barely.
One more, and that
Okay.
is a what's 11 plus 16
That's a hit.
for 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right. And tell me how this one does.
As my fist kind of punches through its ghostly form, I somehow am able to still pull its heart from its chest, show it as it's throbbing in my hand, and crush it.
Oh, we know that some bitch. Yeah.
Okay. All
That's
right. There we go. Kalima.
Kalima.
Wonderful. Well done, everyone. We have defeated the spirits that have haunted this room.
Yeah.
Yay!
This house is clean.
Um,
This house is clean.
very appropriate since that one was a poltergeist,
Ooh.
which is why it was able to throw things.
Levitating.
Yeah. All right, cool. We are going to take a short break, I think, here. I need to get some more coffee and water. So I'll start a couple songs and we'll be back in like maybe 5 minutes or so. I'm going to mute my Discord, so I'll message you folks when we're ready to come back. You guys can talk amongst yourselves.
All right. I am gonna message you right now, actually.
Okay. All right. I'm going to deafen myself. I will be back in a few minutes.